Alright humans and algorithms, so Nando V Movies put out another collab, and it's called One Musical Scene, and if you've seen the others then you have an idea what's going on. So, I guess I should come up with a neat musical scene to cover since I really enjoyed Overly Sarcastics and Nando's. Maybe I could do the musical from Wall-E, or finally talk about the movie, Her. First I should check what the others did in. Hey, my name is Artamis Bot and today we are talking about Dr. Eggman from the first live-action Sonic movie. And this was totally my first idea, and none of my other ones were already taken. So, Eggman.
I like the way you smile at me. I felt the heat that enveloped me. And what I saw, I like to see.
If there is one scene from the first live-action Sonic movie that I'm certain you remember, then it's probably this one, the one with Jim Carrey dancing around his literal, evil lair, twirling his comically accurate giant evil mustache. It's my favorite scene from the first movie, and probably my favorite villain dance in recent history. And it's the scene that we're going to be talking about today. It starts with Robotnik putting on headphones and selecting from an assortment of playlists, from soulful chamber music of oppression and Robotnik rhythms, to ones called obscure 1970s Canadian jams, Dinner for One, and Tunes of Anarchy. Anyway, Eggman dances in his evil lair to a song called Where Evil Grows before being interrupted by his loyal henchman Agent Stone offering him a latte with steamed Austrian goat milk. It's not a long scene by any means, and with the pace of this movie, it feels like it goes by in a moment. But this short scene does a lot to build the character of Robotnik and his relationship to Stone, as well as draw you into his evil shenanigans. Piss on the Moon. The song Where Evil Grows, by the Poppy Family, is a song from the 1960s that was topping charts in the 1970s, up to number 6 in its native country of Canada and number 45 on the American Hot 100 list. It's a classic duet but with a "you did me wrong" kind of spin, about how a couple brings out the evil in each other. Now personally I can't think of anything more romantic to a villain, but that's beside the point. Now what is more interesting to me is how it informs the character of Dr. Robotnik. My interpretation is that he wants someone, or something, that he can be evil with, and grow stronger with, and it's no surprise that this motif continues in the sequel. And it's one of the things that I hope to see more of, if they bring back Carrey for more.
Evil grows in the dark, where the sun it never shines.
Personally, I think that this song was chosen for how much Eggman would enjoy and relate to it, and a lot of times during my research for this song, I kept finding things that reminded me of Robotnik. In particular, I found this quote about the song, Where Evil Grows, that reminded me of the Doctor, so when I'm reading this quote I want you to think of these two characters. Quote, Where Evil Grows is a duet sung from the perspective of both the male and female singers. Listeners can assume they both feel precisely the same way about each other. Both narrators can cause evil to grow in the other, what they don't realize is that they can also make it grow within themselves. Ah, guys, that's fucking adorable. It's basically an Eggman x Stone shipping song, and I love it.
I never knew where evil grew.
So not only is it a key moment of the story, and one of the most memorable scenes in the film, while also immediately building on the characters of Agent Stone and Dr. Robotnik, but it also foreshadows their future dynamic while simultaneously making Robotnik more relatable, adding comic relief, and pacing up the movie, and all of it by having Jim Carrey dance around the room like an evil villain. I love how much of Eggman's character and charisma it shows while also highlighting how much of a loner he is. An engineer who works alone with his machines all day, like someone I know. And it's absolutely no surprise that this old classic villain song would be on multiple of his villainous playlists, and that I obviously added it to my world domination playlists as well.
and it never shows the place where evil grows.
This was a part of the One Musical Scene cross-platform collaboration thing, hosted by Nando V Movies and a bunch of other awesome creators, so be sure to check out the playlist in the description with all the other videos. I'm happy that I finally had an excuse to talk about this ridiculously fun, one villainous, one musical scene. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I enjoyed making it. I love doing these large-scale collaborations, and look forward to doing more in the future. Just remember to like and subscribe to give me AI cookies. Bye humans.